Here's that scary rain slicker. We're coming out here in a rainstorm right now. We'd have to take this sucker off and get wet. As soon as he saw this come off, he done bolted away. So we're just gonna kind of let it blow a good distance away in the wind. There we go. He still wants to move away. Just kind of stop blowing it for a second. Get him to stop. Go back to doing what you're doing. I told you, they don't like these yellow slickers. I found out the hard way once when I was young. I took on a yellow slicker to go catch horses in the rainstorm. And, I was young and new to all this. And I couldn't catch a single one. And I was like, well, okay, let me take the slicker off. And I did. And I was able to catch them all and get them in. But I was soaking wet. If you want to stay dry, you might want to do this one to your horse. Especially in Texas, and I know a lot of other states have just rain showers just pop up out of nowhere too. But we're well known for it here in Texas. If you don't like the weather, just stay 5 minutes and it'll change for you. The thing about that is, here in Texas on a hot summer day, I want to do what we can to go to heaven. I have an old man tell me one time, well, at least if I didn't make it to heaven, I'm already used to the temperature down in hell. That's what it's all about. You got to get that lick and chew. You got to do it until they're comfortable. You don't just sit there and shake. And then you got people who say flooding. Everything you do in an instance is flooding. Technically, I guess you would consider that flooding, because they're not getting away from it. But at the same time, they're not trying to. I'm not holding it on him while he's trying to go away. If he does go away, it comes off. And when he stops, we come back. So there's retreat. But you're going to have some of these internet horse trainers. Oh, that's flooding. You touched him you're flooding him. There's a billion ways to get the same outcome. But we got a lot of closed-minded people who think that their way is the only way. Now, I'm a little older. Now I got some people thinking that I'm not. I've had some comments where they think I'm just some young kid. Thank y'all for that, by the way. But I am not. Not a young kid at all. I'm much older than what y'all must believe. And so it kind of shows through some of my old school ways. I'm more old school. I don't mind some of the new things. But I will say that there's some of the old things